Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by rolling hills and vibrant meadows, there lived an elderly man named Grandfather Arjun. Arjun was known for his wisdom and kindness, always ready to lend a helping hand or share a piece of advice. He had a young grandson named Karan, a curious and energetic boy who loved spending time with his grandfather. One sunny morning, as they strolled through the fields, Karan noticed a group of sunflowers standing tall and proud, their faces turned towards the sun. Intrigued, he asked, "Grandfather, why do sunflowers always face the sun?" Grandfather Arjun smiled and said, "Karan, the sunflower is a symbol of resilience and optimism. It follows the sun across the sky from dawn until dusk, seeking the light even in the darkest times. There is a lesson we can learn from the sunflower." Karan's eyes sparkled with curiosity. "What lesson, Grandfather?" Arjun looked at his grandson fondly and began to share his story. "When I was a young boy, much like you, I often struggled with fear and self-doubt. I was afraid of trying new things and failing. One day, my own grandfather took me to a field of sunflowers and told me the same thing I'm telling you now. He said, 'Arjun, always seek the light in your life. No matter how tough things get, look for the positives and follow them.' As they walked, Arjun pointed to a small, withered sunflower that was still trying to turn its face towards the sun. 'Even when it seems impossible, Karan, we must strive to find the light, just like this sunflower.'" Karan pondered his grandfather's words, thinking about his own fears and hesitations. He often felt anxious about school, making friends, and trying new activities. But seeing the determination of the sunflower gave him a newfound sense of courage. "Grandfather, how do I follow the light when I'm scared?" Karan asked. Arjun stopped and knelt down to his grandson's level. "It begins with small steps, Karan. Just like the sunflower follows the sun inch by inch, you too can start by setting small goals. Celebrate each achievement, no matter how minor it may seem. Focus on the positive aspects of your journey rather than the fear of failure. And remember, it's okay to ask for help along the way." Inspired by his grandfather's wisdom, Karan decided to put his advice into practice. He started with small tasks, like completing his homework on time and joining a new club at school. Each accomplishment boosted his confidence, and he gradually began to tackle bigger challenges. Months passed, and Karan blossomed just like the sunflowers he admired. He made new friends, excelled in his studies, and even discovered a passion for painting. Every time he faced a hurdle, he remembered his grandfather's words and sought the light in every situation. One evening, as the sun set over the village, Karan and Grandfather Arjun stood together in the field of sunflowers. Karan, now a little taller and brimming with confidence, turned to his grandfather and said, "Thank you, Grandfather, for teaching me to follow the light. I will always be a sunflower in my heart." Arjun hugged his grandson tightly, proud of the young boy he was becoming. "Remember, Karan, no matter where life takes you, always seek the light, and you will find your way." And so, under the golden hues of the setting sun, Karan and Grandfather Arjun stood side by side, knowing that the wisdom of the sunflower would guide them through life's journey, illuminating their path with hope and resilience.